Welcome to part 11 of my Metropolis Street Racer Let's Play. In this segment, chapter 11. So, let's get into the gameplay. So let's prepare for chapter 11. Since I still have about a half hour of stream left, or half hour left, I can still stream. Say, new chapter means new car. Which one do I get rid of? I mean, all of these are going to be, like, over 300 kudos. I kind of want to keep the MRS, I'm not going to lie. 360. 354. Let's just get rid of the 306. Get rid of the 306. It is gone. Let's get a new car. So, here's our newest acquisition, the Audi S3, from completing Chapter 10. 2.8 rated. Oh, this is also a Quattro. But I don't want to drive two Audi Quattros in a row, so I think we're going to go with the Alfa 156 on this one. 2.8 rated. Front-wheel drive. Hilarious rims. Yeah. Alright, what color? You know what? I think I'm gonna go with polar white. I don't think I've driven like a straight, just normal white car. But with full window tint. Screw it. Why not? Alright, manual transmission, ABS off. Let's go. 30 seconds, minutes to complete a lap around here in Shinjuku. So let's earn me an Alfa Romeo 156. TDRG. Oh, okay, I see. I see what you mean. Yeah. I'm not gonna lie, the first time I played, like, messed around with this game, I thought the CPF was also, like, a trim option for the cars. And I actually didn't realize what it was until I actually, like, looked up this game's manual and read what it meant. I never did try to see how the TT would react to me trying to engine brake it. We know the front-wheel drive cars just get all the understeer. Rear-wheel drive cars get all the oversteer. I have not tried a all-wheel drive car yet. Okay, second gear is a little bit too short. Go down there. Oh, I missed the target by 17 milliseconds. Damn it. Good thing I have infinite laps. To do this. Yeah, there we go. Every time I hit that, every single time. I have not learned that corner yet. There we go. Yes, their vision performance points, yeah. Karma for the .004 time. I don't know, because really it's like, oh no, I missed the target of this 30-second lap by 17 milliseconds on this thing challenge where I have infinite laps to accomplish it. Not really punishing. I just, you know, used up an extra half minute of my time. Alright, registration. License and rush. So, unfortunately, this car is not a convertible, so can't do anything with that, with the roof of it. But we have a new car in my 4-car garage. It only shows the 6 most used cars. I was hoping I could scroll through all of them once the Barchetta, like, got off screen, but no. So, salute to the Barchetta, never to be seen again. I only drove the 306 52 miles. Hell, I drove the Cabriolet more than that. Anyways, on to Chapter 11. We are now an intermediate level. Gee, I wonder what the prize is for finishing this chapter. It looks oddly Alfa Romeo GTV shaped. I'm not sure what it could be. So, let's get started with our first hot lap, first of 2. This is an average lap challenge, so I gotta keep that in mind. So average of 5 laps to beat 57.3 seconds minutes. Par is a 46.2. I will set my time to a 48 flat. So, yeah, and we're at Shibuya, which means probably very tight course, tight and narrow, which is going to be problems for me. 48 seconds. Turns out a little too rich for my blood. 49.5. Let's try that. Again, this is going to require some effort. But I think I can attain this. That was really slow. Keep kissing the wall there. I'm going to go to the left here because I think it's a slightly shorter and therefore kind of quicker entry into this corner. Alright, first lap was a 49.6. Oh, I turned it in too soon. Oh, that was almost really bad. Oh, downshifted too soon. Saw the car jerk there. That's such a high commitment. Corner. Alright. Average is down to a 49.3. Ooh. That could have gone a whole lot worse. Okay. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. Yep. There it goes. There it goes. I was wondering when I was going to screw that up immensely. That killed the no penalty bonus as well. Damn it. I have to absolutely nail these laps. Fully focus on the sporty marine sedans or coupes. Supercars. I don't really know, but I don't think we're gonna get into, like, supercar territory. I know I've ran into a couple, events with a special goal restriction, force, which included driving the Skyline GTR. Okay, we can still win this. I just got to get another like 48-second lap. Oh, hello. Yeah, we made it. There we go. 48.8 final lap. Good. Let's go. Yeah, this game definitely has more of a focus on like kind of low-end sport to medium sporty cars. Whew. I was gonna go wide in that last turn to like have a carry more speed, since I don't have to worry about that first turn. But I almost forgot where the median was and just completely fucked it. Luckily, I did not. Okay, we almost got 200 kudos from that. Took a couple tries, but victory is mine. So on to hot lap number 2. Still in Tokyo at Eki Iriguchi Minami. Yeah. This one's a fastest lap challenge, so I assume the track is very short, considering the allowed time is 24.5 seconds and the par is 19.5. I'll set it 20.5. Yeah, tiny track. Alright. Really a late sandwich. Sandwich. It's never too late for a sandwich. Yeah. Honestly, with how much, like... Why did I upshift? I don't have to manually shift into first gear. Why did I think I had to that time? It is nice to see a game that focuses solely on, like, I guess, normal cars. You know, vehicles you could have realistically owned during the time. This is an interesting track. Oh, I missed the target by 2 milliseconds, damn it. I don't want to talk about it. I gotta commit more to that. Okay, we got 2 more tries. Might have the Carrera GT like PG. I forgot PGR1 had the Carrera GT. Yeah, I don't think the Carrera GT existed yet. Oh, I just gotta barely be in front of my ghost. There we go, we got it. I've achieved my goal. Whoa! I have a feeling I'm not going to earn many kudos from this one. We'll see. I would say that was a decent run, but it was not a decent run. But we made it. Okay, that's more kudos than I was expecting. 200 is always a good... 200 is about the metric where I say that's a good run. 150 to 200 is like, that's pretty decent. 100 to 150 is like, okay. And then less than 100 is like, damn, that sucked. So, another good run. Only one timed run in this chapter. So, let's see what we got. 2 tracks, 8 minutes, 7 seconds. So, this is going to be a long one. Par is a 6:36. I'm going to set my target to 7 minutes. Because I don't trust the par time. So, oh wait, we have 4 laps around here. Okay. And then there's a second track, so... let's see how this goes. It's time for the timed run. In Asakusa.
3, 2, 1.
Carrera GT never existed. It's not real, it can't hurt you. It's a 9R3 LMP. That shaves like maybe a half a second if I do that. Works for me. Time saved is time saved. Boy. Out my fucking way. Out of my way, you dummy. Yeah. Oh my god. Alright, that was a bit terrifying. Maybe don't be that aggressive on the approach. A friendly warning, Hyonk. Honk like an alpha owner. I don't want to blow your eardrums out. There you go. There's your teaser. Alright, 2 more laps around here. 4.5 minutes on the clock. So I think we'll be close to 2 minutes remaining when I complete this this track, this round. I'm not gonna lie, playing this makes me really want to play PGR1 now, but I don't have a working Xbox. I don't know how well it emulates on XEMU, on Zemu. Mostly just my brain's like, I want to do an A-B comparison of, like, the environments and stuff. Just got back in PGR1. Hell yeah. Still bad. It's unfortunate. I need whatever black magic happened to PCSX2. I need that to happen to Zemu. To make that just improve exponentially. I also really want to play Apex, the milestone game. I think it's called, like, SCAR in Europe, or in PAL regions. Alright, 2 minutes 11 to go. Midtown Madness 3, yeah. Alright, 1 down, 1 to go. Hopefully 2 minutes 11 is enough for the second round of this timed run. There's a Scar. Oh, yep, you're right. Squadra Corsa, Alfa Romeo. What the fuck was Apex called? Racing Evoluzione. That's it. That's what it was called. I'm stupid. Alright, 4 laps around this track. I'd say we can do this in 2 minutes. Thank you for correcting me.
Drive time with Darren.
All right, here we go.
3, 2, 1, go!
Go! Oh, that's very tight. Okay. You've heard the second gear hairpin. Get ready for the first gear hairpin. Got to make sure I'm not parallel or mostly parallel with that curb so it doesn't just kind of throw me. God damn it. Showers kind of fucking rule. They really do. So refreshing. It's a fucked up Sylvia. Yes. Just yes. Is the answer to that. Alright, we got plenty of time. Might as well go for a cheeky handbrake slide. Ooh. Uh-oh. Okay, that... I don't know how it didn't hit the wall there. Sylvia. Oh no, he meant Sylvia as in the car, not Sylvia as in the person. I think her account is still like more to Groot or something like that on YouTube. Alright, 6.5 seconds remaining. We've completed the time challenge. And back vroom, vroom. .5. If only I was 0.2 of a second faster. If only. Damn it. I mean, you had no way of knowing, JR. Hey, we've unlocked Chapter 13. Hell yeah. Which means we've finished Chapter 12. We've checked it off, even though not touching it. Call it more non-zero chance. Gotta talk about some bullshit-ass Nissan at any given moment. Boy, I can't wait to have a conversation with Sylvia about the Nissan Sylvia. It's not gonna break me at all. I'm not gonna be confused at all. Alright. We have a special challenge. However, I can't do it because, one, I don't have a Ford Mustang, which we now know that's in the game. And we have to do it between the hours of 11:50 p.m. and 1 a.m. Very specific. We literally have a 70-minute window to do that. But it is an overtake challenge. We have 5 minutes, and the initial goal is 12 cars. Chatting with Sylvia about the Nissan Sylvia while driving a Nissan Sylvia. Like a Sylviant. Alright, I'm going to set the target to 15 cars. And, let's go. I might be in trouble in this one. Well, 15 definitely was too much. I passed 11 cars. The lowest target is 12. To be fair, royally screwed up. Had no idea where I was going for the first, like, 2 laps, so lost a ton of time by just hitting shit and getting stuck. Yeah, just go faster. Just go faster, bro. I don't know what's so hard. Go faster I shall. I know where I'm going now, so I should actually be able to hit the target of 12. It's actually interesting how, so far, it's only been the overtake challenges where I've had to, like, stick to the default goal. Maybe that's why I earned freaking 1,000 kudos from that one overtake challenge, because I had it set. I think I had my target set to, like, several cars more than the minimum. So the game recognized that as, like, holy shit, how'd you do that? All the kudos. Some of them. Yeah, like, so I guess to go back on that video, again, they refer to them as LARPers, but I'm gonna call them posers. But so, like, I think a lot of, I didn't really watch the whole video. I also didn't pay attention to what I watched, but I kind of got the gist of it. Is like basically people making it their personality, like part of their personality, that they love this thing despite never engaging in it in any way, like any actual way. Like, their personality is, I love Persona. They've never played a Persona game, and they also, like, think they know everything about the series, like, more than people who have played the games. So just real just toxic bum behavior. Yeah, I kind of realize I'm a bit of a wrestling poser, although I'm more of a, well, yeah, I'm kind of a wrestling poser, because I'm like, I love wrestling, and then I watch, like, one match a month, maybe. I think I watched a total of like 5 minutes of Evil Uno's Infinite Rumble that went on for like 24 hours this weekend. Which, to be fair, when I clicked on the stream once, I saw Santa Claus and the Grinch in the ring, so, like, you know. I missed some good shit. People who choose to be worried about it. About posers, an infinitely larger problem than fake fans are mad about. I think there's enough nuance for like both sides to be wrong. Because like if the posers are having a negative effect on just the overall enjoyment of something, like just ruining the community, I get it, but also like, you know, I don't know. And I think it was more complaining about the posers who are like either ill-informed or have the wrong information about the thing they so very much love but have never actually like interacted with. Alright, we actually reached the target, thank God. Okay. We did it. Got the most free conversation into a deeper fan of the thing you like in your life. Why don't you take the opportunity? Yeah. It's just kind of the weirdos that think they know better than the people who actually have properly engaged with the product. 400 kudos. All right, we're at 20,000 now. I got 229 kudos for beating the default target. Okay. Well, that's all the challenge stuff done. On to the racing for Chapter 11. It's time to race. A couple days later, it's time to race. So we got 2 one-on-ones, 3 street races, and then the championship. So let's see what we got here. Oh, I see. Very tiny. Very tiny. So can you see the track? I can see the track. Can you see it? Alright. We're going to get a Celica. That's a new car. Hello. We'll do a straight up race. Do you see the track? Schmoll. Oh, by the way, I've changed the time zone for this session. It is now GMT -2, I think. So basically kind of just the Atlantic Ocean for the most part. I was not ready. I was definitely not ready. Like, I saw the tiny track, but I still wasn't ready for how tiny the track was. Anyways, let's try to actually beat the Celica this time, now that I know how tight this track is. Or I could just lose all my momentum and... Come on. Yeah. Celica's all over the place. Screw it. Cheeky dive. Say cheeky dive, that was dirty as hell. Yay, I won. And I set... That was the exact same lap time I set in the first attempt. 6.797. This is the smallest track I've ever played in any of these, in the entire PGR series. That's crazy. A 41-second race. Alright. That was, something. I'm not sure what, but it was something. Can't think of a smaller track in any game. The only thing I can think of are like the 5th mile tracks in like dirt racing games. Actually, no, those are definitely larger. I need to know how long that track is. I need to know how long that track is. Alright, hang on. Hang on. I need to know. It should be available in Time Attack now. Let's see, it was in Fisherman's Wharf. Short. 77 yards. I don't know how long that is in... So that's, let's see, 77 times 3. Oh god, math. So that's like 231 feet. Jeez. Anyways, it's time for another one-on-one. This one's a special race with a 195 kudo target with no restrictions. So, we're going against an Audi TT Coupe. Coupe. Alright, well this one's going to be a bit longer. This is a slightly larger track. Slightly larger. So, let's see how this goes. I don't think I'm going to beat the target unless I have like a perfect race. So, that was a win, but it was not. I didn't earn nearly enough kudos. So, new strategy. Gonna give the Audi a 2-second head start, and we're gonna. I played a Joker to double my kudos from this, so hopefully that'll give me enough. To Alpha 156 have a spoiler like that. This one does. Yeah, that... Whoever's driving that TT really struggling with that tight section. Right, I'm driving, like, kind of carefully here, because I don't want to get a, because I also want to get the no penalty bonus. I mean, I would have assumed it did tank. But it would have been weird that Bizarre Creations just slapped a spoiler on this thing for shits and giggles. Now, the biggest hurdle I have here is trying to pass this guy without contact. Oh, and there goes... Oh, I forgot there's another left turn. Alright, well, we're not getting the no contact, or no penalty bonus. Yeah, that's tank. Oh, speaking of tank, I saw your comment on my community post. I don't quite know what you mean by it. Like, what do you mean do highlights but also timestamp in the full thing, but the highlights, but what? I don't understand. Please explain. It's a real head scratcher. Let's package with the correspondent. I want to do one or the other, not both. This is an or situation, not an and. That would require hours of effort, and I don't have hours. Okay. Did I earn enough? Answer is yes. With the Joker, yes. Let's go. 222 kudos, exactly. We've passed. And we've... Oh! Oh, it's a... Holy shit, Renault Spider. Okay. Wait, was this the Spider from earlier? I think it is. Hell yeah. So what you wanted me to do, Tank, was do a full video and also highlights. But timestamp the highlighted sections in the full video? Which... why? Again, why? I'll let you stew on that while we set up the street race at Jefferson West. That's only a 4-car race. We got an Alfa GTV, an Alfa GTV, and a Celica. Hey. Oh, there's gonna be a tight one. All right. The north end of the Fisherman's Wharf. Okay. Can we stop being incredibly fucking stupid on the final lap, please?
2, 1, go!
I know choking is fun and cool and all and haha content, but please. I just want to win. Yep. Yep. Alright. Yep. It's the F1 quality today. I'll watch the highlights. I guess Russell played within the rules, I don't know. I care more about the MotoGP sprint today. Because let's fucking go Trackhouse 1-2. That's also Ayagura's like third consecutive second place finish. To a different rider each time. Which is incredibly fucked up. Oh my god. They were not pointed in the direction of the corner. Sheesh. Canards 4 trailer, I did. I'm trying not to get hyped because I don't trust anybody at any point in the gaming industry. Plus, you know, I want the actual game, not just teases for the game. I have extreme trust issues with the with all the evil companies that are evil. Should be able to. I also saw some. Do you even play Kingdom Hearts, Tank? I also saw some controversy with the behind the like the cover art for the 1 through 3 collection, because apparently whoever made the cover traced a bunch of other art. Which, I mean, at least they had a human do it and not just AI slop, but still. It's really evident because the Kingdom Hearts 1 and 2 Sora have the exact same pose. No. Luckily, it's the less horrible of evils, but it's still evil. Trust me, if they used AI for that, I would have just rejected Kingdom Hearts 4 entirely. By now. Because I actually have a fucking spine, and I actually stick to my guns of, I am against all generative AI, and not, even when even when it's tied to a name that I like. Looking at you, Crazy Taxi. Like, oh hey, I hate Thing. Oh really? What if we did that thing you hate with this thing with a name you like? Well, I guess, okay. You got me. Yeah, the new Crazy Taxi's using AI assets. They're supposed to be temporary assets, but they're still using AI. Sorry, character wasn't in the game without permission. What the fuck? Yeah. It's even on the... Well, I didn't mean to do that. It's even on, like, the Steam page for the game. They actually, like, tick the box that acknowledges that there's AI in it. So, automatic rejection of the new Crazy Taxi game. If you play it, then you have no spine. I don't care. If you really want to play Crazy Taxi, play the older games that don't have AI. It's not that hard. Time for Street Race number 2. We're going to Tokyo. MX5, TT, Spider. It's a lot of TTs. Alright, here we go. Hang on. Let's try again.
3, 2.
Beat everyone except one of the Audis, so... 100-mile-per-hour fastballs for testicles. Personally, I think every AI bro needs a gun to their head. But, what was I saying? I had a thought. Yeah, I kind of expect this trend, because, let's be honest here. These corporations are in the business of making as much money as possible with as little effort as possible. And, like, that way... And with that, they only try to cash in on their big boy franchises. If they're going to just revive something dormant after like almost 2 decades or over 2 decades, they're not just going to do that. There's going to be something suspicious in the pipeline. Because they're not going to spend all that money for something as niche, I'm sorry, it's niche, as Crazy Taxi and Stuntman. Like, no. I have seen too much, I know too much, and either fortunately or unfortunately, I'm actually aware of how this works. I may be unfathomably stupid, but at least I can sometimes, I'm not completely oblivious to the world. Whether it's intentional or unintentional. I think that's why I said, like, I answered a question, like, a few streams ago. Someone asked, like, would you like to see a new Ridge Racer game? And my response was no. I love the Ridge Racer series. It is one of my favorite racing franchises of all time. I don't want a new game. Because you know for a fact they will disgrace that name. How they do it, whether it's AI or just modern gaming slop, it will not. It will not. Anyways, I won the race. Back to more positive things. Metropolis Street Racer. Really fun video game. Ooh, what we got here? An SL320, an Astra, MR2, Audi S3, Fiat Barchetta. Okay. Interesting lineup. Let's go back to Tokyo. Do horrible things to the there. However, speaking of a new Ridge Racer game, there is a game that is being very, very slow when it comes to development progression because it's one person and it's their first video game. But someone is making a sort of spiritual successor to specifically Ridge Racer Type 4, at least in its visuals. Maybe more modern Ridge Racer in its handling, but I have been paying attention to that. It is still in the like pre alpha stage. Like there isn't a game there yet. There's just an engine and driving mechanics that are still not yet quite refined. And a ton of music because the person making this is also a musician. Yeah. It's a name. It's oh god. There's a chicane there. It's called Project B. I forget what the subtitle is. Project B something racing. It's by a person named Textilis or Textilis, however it's pronounced. Saturn graphics. No, you're thinking of Parking Garage Rally Circuit, I think. Which is also another fantastic game. Fantastic ska album with a video game attached. I'm like not paying any attention to the actual race here. But yeah, he has an album of music out. It's at least on Spotify. You might be able to find his YouTube channel via it, but it's called Project Blow. Haha, I know. But which is really nice music. It kind of captures the spirit of Ridge Racer Type 4. So yeah, if there's anything Ridge Racer that I'm looking forward to, Ridge Racer adjacent, that's new, that I would be looking forward to, it's that. What's up, Corvazed? I pray that that person has morals and doesn't try to use AI. Although I've seen no reason to think that he will at this point. Type it in chat. Yeah, give me a second. I just gotta lose this race first. Or not. Okay, I win. Snuck it. Oh, okay, Tank got it. He actually spelled it right, too. Damn. Win it. I also did watch, I see there's gameplay videos now of Ridge Racer 5 arcade battle, and I want to play it. I really, oh my god. I'm getting so many penalty kudos. Oh, 60.9. Not so nice. Project B Auto Racer. Yeah, there we go. Alright, well, time to end this chapter. It's championship time. It's 4 races. Okay. Cool. We got 2 Celicas, a TT Roadster, an SLK, and a 156. Interesting. Alright. So this is 4 races. I'm going to give myself 2 mulligans here, I think. So, I'm going to go for 2 wins in 2 seconds. 32 points. So, here we go. Chapter 11 Championship. Let's do this. Motor functions, please return to me. This is so this is just embarrassing. Gee, I wonder why no one watches me. Maybe it's because I do horrifically embarrassing shit like this. I can't even make past race 1. And there's 4 of these. Alright, go wide. There we go. Take this line because it's slightly shorter. I just prefer that. Okay. Alright. It took me like 15 tries, but we finally got through race 1 of 4. I still have a Discord server? I sure do. Actually, I don't think it's linked in this stream description, which is a fumble by me. The other 156 was like super last. Well then. Okay, 1 down, 3 to go. Financial District in San Fran. This track is simple. Surely I can figure out what I'm doing here. I finally locked in at least to that first race.
From Sheena. She's at work at the moment.
So
3, 2, 1, go! First entry into the charts, number 23, entitled
oh my god. Okay. Thanks everyone else. Alright, we are 4 wide. God damn it, every fucking I hate medians, 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 I hate medians. Try to get around the Celica, at least. Okay. Somehow recovered to 2nd. I'll take it. That's fine. I forgot how goofy the rims are on this car. They are quite goofy. Honestly, with these short races, the TT is going to be very difficult to beat because of its four-wheel drive. Okay, this one is not going to be short. That's much larger track. Excuse me. Oh, hey, 20 hours. Yo. That was a horrible goofy.
Don't forget to tune in later when we have an exclusive interview with the legendary Zach.
Okay.
3, 2, 1,
Go! Oh, okay. The TT has been spun around. This is my chance at glory. If the other 156 could get out of my way. Come on, man. Work with me here. We're on the same brand. Alright, I think this is the other really... Yep. Really tight hairpin. Alright, solid start to this race. Now I just need a solid finish. Yeah, I'll take that. That music's still on. It is all in-house. Like, it's all original music. I do have it at the lowest volume. Out of fear, but... Other than what they used in the intro cinematic for the game, it's all original music. Some of it actually features the same singer that did all the Sonic R stuff. Forget her name. Saw that nose. Bangers. Kind of want to play Sonic R for the memes. Go. Not gonna lie, I was afraid of getting ass blasted through there. Just buffering. I might just have to watch a couple seconds behind, which like isn't the end of the world. Just slightly delayed reactions. Alright, cool. Or interactions. We won. I mean, a couple second delay is better than not watching at all, right? A shout out to the other 156 who has finished last in every race so far. Incredible. Okay, all I have to do is finish second here. So, let's go for the win. It's been fairly smooth sailing after that first race. Famous last words. Tabs open. 3 seconds is still like really good considering a live stream.
Three, two, one.
I do have DVR turned on, right? It's where you can like rewind. I do have it set to like ultra low latency, which I'm sure could cause problems. Excuse me. Oh my god. Yeah, speaking of tabs open, I have to debate on whether I want to listen to the Spa 24-hour or the end of Rally Acropolis tonight while I'm at work. Probably have to like go back and forth. Ooh. Might have just damaged a Mercedes. Shit. Oh, okay. Ah, way too late on the brakes. Tried to catch it with the handbrake slide, but that just didn't help. Alright, I gotta nail that corner on the last lap. That was a very wiggly outie. I was gonna say shaky, but wiggly was a better word. Whoop. Virtual pull. Same singer's sweet victory. That's crazy. Oh no. There goes all my momentum. Alright, get a good exit. Break at the crosswalk. Now still too late. Okay, the TT passed me, that's fine. All I needed to do was finish second. That's fine. We did it! That first race was very frustrating, but we did it. Do I have DVR turned on? Surely I do. Okay, I do. Good. I was gonna say, if I have it like set to super low latency and also the DVR is turned off, then what am I doing? Alright. We made it! Hooray! And we actually won the championship, which is also nice. You know what? That's better than I expected. So that's chapter 11 complete, and we've unlocked the Alfa Romeo GTV. Another new car. A new car! Da-da-da-da. New car has been gained. Damn, 95 penalty. Okay. Well, that was chapter 11. I don't really know what else to say about it. We're moseying right along. We're almost there. We're almost at halfway, but not quite. So, and that will conclude part 11 of Metropolis Street Racer. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a like, subscribe to the channel if you haven't yet done so, and leave your thoughts in the comments section below. And if you would like to watch these get live, I forgot my whole spiel. If you want to watch these get recorded live, be sure to subscribe to my live streaming channel, which is linked in the description. And finally, I would like to give a special thanks to these people for supporting me via YouTube memberships. I really appreciate it. If you would like to have your name added to this list, as well as early access to my videos, you can do so by clicking the join button below. So with that, thank you for watching, and I'll see you next time for more Metropolis Street Racer.